Bradley, I never expected that love would come in the form of a very handsome stranger, offering me a sip of his espresso martini in a classy plastic cup. But here we are, babe. And from that moment forward, you've been the best surprise that life has ever given me. It's been 1,260 days since that moment, and today, just down the street from where we met, I get to marry you.
Alexa, 2.5 miles down the road to the lights of Vegas, you can see the place we first laid eyes on each other, the Cosmo. There are many things in life I wish I could have a do-over, but you walking over to me and me asking you if you want a sip of my espresso martini is definitely a moment of zero regrets. And that moment right there felt right, and it still does to this day. That year, we did 18 flights, 24,641 kilometers, and 24,641 times I'd do it all over. It was through effort, communication, countless FaceTimes, drives, flights, trips. Even though it was challenging at times, it didn't matter, because this was meant to be. You have supported me and always been in my corner, which is a true testament of who you are as a person. And that is shown by you giving up the life you knew when you took the plunge move from Vancouver to Calgary. You gave up seeing your friends and your family every day, the life you knew, for something completely different. But you did this for us.
And then a few weeks later at my birthday, Brad reiterated to me that he had met someone special. You could sense this was leading to something very special as they both flew back and forth between Calgary and Vancouver. And we met Alexa for the first time in April of 2022, which was a very special time for our family.
We knew this would lead to bigger and better things. Thus, here we are today. Alexa, you've been part of our family since that time, and we are honored.
With you, I've found what I've spent my whole life searching for. A love that is safe, unconditional, and grounding. A place where I'm not only accepted, but very much so celebrated. You've shown me how to be present, how to communicate with honesty and care, and how to build something unbreakable together. I love your kind heart, your loyalty, the way you treat my friends and my family like they're your own, and the way you light up around our nephew Aiden. You are witty and intelligent, aka my hot nerd. When I was younger, my dad always told me how big my heart was. And even though he never got the chance to meet you, I know he'd be so happy that I found someone who takes such good care of that heart and loves me with one just as big.
I wish your dad was here to see you today, so he could see how beautiful you look and how amazing of a person you become. As I wasn't able to ask him in person for your hand, I was able to put my feet in the ocean, where his ashes rest, and ask him for your hand that way. I've made a promise to him that I'll always protect you and be your biggest supporter. As it is our wedding day, I will make that promise to you too. I also promise to always put you first. I promise to always accept you and understand you. I told you on December 8th, 2023, the day I proposed to you, that I've been addicted to you since the day I laid eyes on you, and that has not changed. Our journey as a family has only just begun, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
You are more than just the love of my life. You are my home, my greatest joy, calm to my chaos, aka my crazy. I vow to choose you every day with grace, patience, laughter, and unwavering love. I'm proud to be your wife. Thank you for completing my heart and for giving me the privilege of getting to spend forever loving you.
Alexa, you are the person I choose to spend the rest of my life with as my best friend and my wife. I chose you the day we met, I choose you today, and I will continue choosing you forever. I love you.
I am so happy to say that you, Brad, are the perfect match for our Alexa. I remember you leaving our southern home in Arizona, and I said to you that you were a lovely young man, and I hope that I would get to see you again someday. Clearly, my hopes and wishes have come true, and I couldn't be happier, along with Howard, to welcome you into our family.
You support each other, care about each other, and I know that one day you will be the best parents. I can already see it. Alexa's at home, bouncing a little baby on her knee. Brad walks in from a long day at work, and she looks down at the kid and says, "That's not a salesman, that's your daddy."
You two are a perfect balance, where Alexa brings the fire, you bring the calm, and where she brings the adventure, you bring the steadiness. And together you've created something very special, a love that's not just fun and full of laughter, but rooted in deep respect and trust.